Hello, this is Dr. Monica Bimoita and I welcome you all. So this is our session number 15 on linear differential equations. So let us continue our previous session, that is 14. So here what we are seeing, case 3, that is whenever capital X is given as cos X or sin X. So already we are well aware how to solve for cos X or sin X, right? So wherever d square is there, directly we have to substitute minus c square. Suppose if denominator is coming as 0, multiply numerator with x, differentiate the denominator, right? So sometimes how they can do, the questions can be twisted and little bit twisted questions they can ask. So indirect cos x or sin x forms they can give. So today let us see indirect forms. So take down note, indirect forms of cos x or sin x. So how they can ask indirect forms? So directly cos x, sin x, they will not ask, but they will twist little bit. How they can ask? It is nothing but 2 cos square x, or they can ask as sin square x or 2 sin square x, or they can ask product of sin and cos, that is 2 sin A cos B, or 2 cos A sin B, or 2 sin A 2 cos A cos B, or 2 sin A sin B. So indirectly in this 6 forms they can ask cos square, sin square, product of sin and cos, that is 2 sin A cos B, 2 cos A sin B, or 2 cos A cos B, or 2 sin A sin B, right? So all this formulae also we should be remembering, which are very easy to remember. So whenever cos comes, usually plus comes. What is 2 cos square x? 1 plus cos 2x. What is 2 sin square x? Sin. So it is nothing but 1 minus cos 2x. What is 2 sin A cos B? Sin and cos. So answer is in sin form, and last part is cos, so it is coming in plus. So it is that sin A plus B plus sin A minus B, right? And what is 2 cos A sin B? So cos and sin they have asked, so it will come in sin. So it is that sin A plus B minus, sin is coming out afterwards, so minus sin A minus B. Cos A cos B, when cos or sin comes, cos, so usually plus comes. What is that? Cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Now sin, so sin, so it comes in cos. What is that? Cos A minus B plus cos A plus B, right? So this is all indirect forms which we'll be seeing. So sometimes they can ask in indirect forms and sometimes they can give direct forms. So in previous session we solved 3 examples. Now let us start our session. So numerical number 4. The question has been given as dq plus d of y equal to cos x. So solve dq plus d of y equal to cos x. So this is a direct question, that is as soon as we see, we understand it is nothing but cos x form, that is a equal to 1, right? So d square equal to minus a square equal to minus 1. So let us start solving for this. As soon as we see this question, it is non-homogeneous. Complete solution is CF plus PI. PI case 3 cos x form where d square equal to minus 1, and CF. Let us consider auxiliary equation and let us solve. So auxiliary equation is d cube plus d equal to 0. So taking d common, d square plus 1 equal to 0. So what does this give? D equal to 0 plus or minus side. Complementary function is, or CF is, y equal to c1 e raised to 0x is 1 c1 plus A is 0. So C2 cos Bx, B is 1 plus C3 sin Bx, B is 1. Pi, that is nothing but y, that is nothing but 1 upon fd of x. For this example, 1 upon what is f of d? dq plus d of cos x. Yes, this can also be written as this. So d square plus 1 of cos x. So here d square equal to minus 1, but when we are substituting, we are getting as 0, right? So here you can do one thing. Either 1 upon d square plus 1 into 1 by d, or 1 upon d into 1 upon d square plus 1. It is your wish. Or what we will do, 1 upon d square plus 1, 1 upon d. What is integration of cos x? Sin x. Right? Now, let us solve for this. So, d square equal to minus 1, what do we get? 0. So, multiply by x, differentiate the denominator, 2d sin x. Again, this stands for x by 2 as it is. What is integration of sin x? Minus cos x. Right? Either you can solve like this. So, this gives pi equal to minus x by 2. Or, you can solve even this way. 1 upon d square plus 1 cos x. So, 1 by d as it is. So, here when we are substituting d square as minus 1, we are getting 0. Multiply by x, differentiate the denominator cos x. So, this gives nothing but x by 2 d square. So, actually we know 1 by d square stands for integration, or 1 upon f of d cos ax. So, wherever d square is there, directly what we can do? A square, that is x by 2. 1 by d square minus a square is minus 1 cos x. So, even this gives minus x by 2 cos x. Right? So, if you find this easy, you can solve like this. Or, if at all you find integration only more easy, then you can integrate. Or directly what you can do, 1 by d as it is. D square stands for wherever cos 1 upon f of d cos x or sin x is there. F of d square stands for minus a square. Like that you can also write. Right? So this is our pi. Complete solution is y equal to CF plus pi. So CF already we have found. Add pi to that. So complete solution is this, minus x cos x by 2. So this is our solution. Now let us move to numerical number 5. So now we will move to little higher level examples, right? So indirect forms we will move. So the question number 5th has been given as solve d raised to 4 plus 8d squared plus 16 of y equal to sin square x. So as soon as we see this question, sin square x, not a direct form, but it can be written as 2 sin square x is nothing but 1 minus cos 2x. So sin square x is 1 minus cos 2x by 2. So this can be written as 1 minus cos 2x by 2, right? So further, what is this? 1 by 2. So what is this? We can write as e raised to 0x. So first is e raised to ax form and this is cos ax form, right? So far we have learned case 1 e raised to ax, case 2 cos x or sin x. So here this is combination of case 2 and case 3. This is case 2, d equal to a. Here d square equal to minus a square, right? So already we are aware with this. So now let us start solving for this. Firstly, let us find CF. So considering auxiliary equation, what is that? D raised to 4 plus 8d square plus 16 equal to y. So this can be written as a square d square, 4 square b square, 4 is b is 4, 2ab, 4 to say 8d square. So this is nothing but d square plus 4 whole square equal to 0. Right? Already we know a plus b whole square stands for a square plus 2ab plus b squared. What does d square plus 4 stand for? D raised to 4 square plus 4 to the 8 d square plus 16, which is same as the given question. So d square plus 4 whole square. What does this imply? D square plus 4 equal to 0 2 times. So d equal to plus or minus 2y 2 times. So already we know how to solve for this. We have solved many examples, right? So d square equal to minus 4. So d equal to square root of minus 4. So whenever square root plus or minus. So what is square root of minus 4? 2 into square root of, so root 2 square into minus 1. So what is that? Already we know I square stands for minus 1. I square stands for minus 1. I stands for square root of minus 1. So this can be written as 2i. Right? So complementary function is y equal to, it is repeating 2 times. So c1 plus c2x cos 2x plus c3 plus c4x sin 2x. So this is nothing but our complementary function of CF. Now let us find PI. PI by definition is y, that is 1 upon fd of x. For this particular example, it is 1 upon d square plus 4 whole square of, what is x? Sin square x. Shall I write sin square x as like this? 1 upon 2, 1 minus cos 2x. Right? So this can be written as 1 by 2 outside. 1 upon d square plus 4 whole square outside. What is 1? We can write as e raised to 0x minus as it is cos 2x. So this is e raised to ax form. Right? And this is cos ax form. Right? So d equal to a equal to 0. D square equal to minus a square equal to minus 4. Right? So let us solve for this 1 by 2 outside. So 1 upon, if you want separately you can do and you can add. That is 1 upon d square plus 4 whole square of e raised to 0x and 1 upon d square plus 4 whole square of cos 2x. Next this minus this. Like that also we can do. This is a easy one. Directly here I will solve. 1 upon d square plus 4 whole square e raised to 0x minus 1 upon d square plus 4 whole square cos 2x. So this is nothing but 1 by 2 outside. D is 0. So 0 plus 4 whole square. E raised to 0x, or you can write 1 minus. Yes. When you are substituting d square as minus 4, what you are getting denominator? A 0. So use special case note, multiply by x, differentiate the denominator. What is differentiation of this? D square plus 4 whole square, x raised to n, and x raised to n minus 1. 2 d square plus 4 raised to 2 minus 1 is 1. Again differentiation of d square is 2d. Right? Cos 2x as it is. Right? So now let us solve for this. So that is nothing but 1 by 2 outside as it is. What is 0 plus 4? 4. 4 square 1 by 16. Next, so minus 2 2s are 4 minus x by 4d. And then what it is? 1 upon d square plus 4. 1 upon, I will write once again, d square plus 4 cos 2x. Now, what is the meaning of this? 1 upon f of d cos x. D square, wherever d square is there, substitute minus 4. So again you are getting as 0. So what you have to do? Again you have to follow the note. That is, multiply numerator with x, differentiate the denominator. 2d, differentiation of d square plus 4, cos 2x as it is. Now, what does this stand for? 1 by 2 as it is, 1 by 16 as it is, x square, 4 to the 8, d square. So either you can 2 times integrate or directly d square is minus 4. So what we can do? Minus 4 cos 2x. Right? So again this total you can write. So pi equal to, yes, either you can write like this or you can take common. Right? So shall we write directly? 16 2s are 32 minus minus plus x square cos 2x by 4 8s are 32, 32 2s are 64. Like this you can write, like this you can write, or taking 1 by 32 common, that way also you can write. So complete solution is y equal to CF plus PI. So CF already we have found, PI also now we have found. So addition of those two, right? So this is, what do we get? CF, how much we have got? C1 plus C2x, right? So whatever CF we have got plus PI, that gives our complete solution. So this is all our numerical number 5. Now let us see little again higher level example. So the sixth question has been asked as, d raised to 4 plus 5d squared plus 4 of y. Solve this equal to cos 6 by 2 cos 3x by 2. Right? So this is our given question. Solve given question. So as soon as we see the RHS, what do we understand? It is 2 cos A cos B. So cos A cos B, that can be written as 1 by 2 cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Right? So this is nothing but indirect cos AX form, that is 1 by 2. What is cos A cos B? 1 by 2 cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Right? So let us start solving for this. Complete solution is CF plus PI. First let us find CF. So auxiliary equation is d raised to 4 plus 5d square plus 4 equal to 0. Biquadratic multiplication 4, addition 5. What are the factors? 4, 1. 4 into 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So d square plus 4, d square plus 1 equal to 0. D equal to plus or minus I, plus or minus 2i. Complementary function is y equal to c1 cos x plus c2 sin x plus c3 cos 2x plus c4 sin 2x. Right? So this is nothing but CF. Now let us find PI. So PI is nothing but y 1 by f d of x. For this particular example, what is f of d? So d raised to 4 plus 5d square plus 4 of, what is x? Shall I write directly this? 1 by 2 cos A plus B. X plus 3x whole by 2, 4x by 2 is cos 2x plus x minus 3x minus 2x by 2 is cos of minus x. What is cos of minus theta? Cos theta itself, right? So cos of minus x is cos x itself. So let us solve for this. So 1 upon 2 outside. So this is nothing but, what is this? 1 upon, so d raised to 4 plus 5d square plus 4 of cos 2x plus 1 upon d raised to 4 plus 5d square plus 4 of cos x. So this can also be written as d square plus 4, d square plus 1, right? So 1 upon 2, 1 upon d square plus 4, d square plus 1, right? Cos 2x plus 1 upon d square plus 1, d square plus 4, cos x. So now let us solve for this. So this can be written as 1 by 2 outside. Now d square, a is 2, d square is minus 4. Here when I substitute, we are getting as 0. So here I have to multiply and divide, multiply by x, differentiate the denominator. What about here? Then easily I can substitute. So firstly let me substitute here. So what is this? 1 by minus 4 plus 1. Now 1 upon d square plus 4 cos 2x. So it is giving 0. So multiply by x, differentiate the denominator, cos 2x, plus again here what is happening? Here if I substitute, I get as 0. So first let me substitute here 1 upon minus 1 plus 4, right? Here we are getting 0. So multiply by x, differentiate the denominator, cos x. Right? For which term you are getting 0, there you have to multiply by x, differentiate the denominator. Otherwise, directly you can substitute the values. So now let us write this. So what is this? 1 upon 2 as it is. What is this? Minus 4 plus 1. Minus 3. Minus 3 2s are 6. Minus x by 6. 1 by d cos 2x. Next 3 plus x by 6. 1 by d cos x. So what is the meaning of this? 1 by d stands for integration. So 1 by 2 as it is, minus x. What is integration of cos 2x? Sin 2x by 2. 6 2s are 12. Plus, what is integration of cos x? Sin x. X sin x by 6. So this is our PI. Either like this you can write, or totally you can multiply and write. So complete solution is y equal to CF plus PI. So CF we have written, plus PI is what? So I have written plus, so I will write this, plus x sin x by 12, 6 2s are 12, minus x sin 2x by 24. Right? So this is our solution. So this was all for today's session. Some more examples we will see in next session. Thank you one and all. Have a good day. Bye.